How do you know if you have an energetic block? Well, first let's define what we mean by energy. Energy is simply the flow of information, because a lot of people call energy a lot of stuff. Energy is simply your personal flow. That's it. And so, I mean, if we want to go scientific about it, energy is simply a unit of stuff. It could be a particle, a quark, whatever. It's too broad of a term. It's like calling air. It's like there's a million things that we breathe, but we call it all air. That's what I'm talking about, energy. And so if you have an energetic block, that means there is something in you that is stopping you from doing or being or having something that you dearly want. Could it be a relationship? Or maybe a business, or it could be just feeling good every day. There's something in there that's stopping you. Now that is generally a belief. I mean, there's a million names for beliefs too. Beliefs could be repetitive thoughts, things that you think every day, like I'm fat, I'm stupid, I'm dumb, blah, 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 just all those I statements that are negative. That could be a belief. A belief could be something that somebody taught you, or they made you understand it through trauma. We're not going to go there. But a belief is also another broad statement like air. So when you talk about an energetic block based on a belief, that is a huge, broad category. Now let's break down block. Block simply means a governor or stop. It could be something that diminishes it. I mean, it still flows, but it makes it hard. Or it could be just a dead stop, So now that we have the term straight, how do you know if you have an energetic block? Well, here's an easy way. Say something to yourself like, I love X. Something that's easy, like I love ice cream, because I do. And then say something like, I love, and it's something that you really want, and you're finding it hard to get. Do you feel that tension? Do you feel that it's hard? It just hurts in your heart. Do you feel that? That tells you you have a block to it. Now, how do you find that block? Well, there's a number of ways you can get help, because, you can't see your own garbage. I do help people if that's what you want. But if you want to do it yourself, here's what you do. The first thing you're going to do is identify how it feels. Like, does it feel sad? Does it feel shameful? Does it feel hard? Does it feel angry? What does it feel like? And then get into that emotion a little bit. Feel that emotion. Because chances are that block is created by you not wanting to feel a certain emotion. Now, we can get into that later, but if you just sit for just a minute, feeling that emotion, thoughts will come into your head with examples of the last time you felt that emotion. It happens. Little tiny mini movies or replay of experiences, sit with that emotion. Don't try to give it any meaning. Don't try to give it any cause. Don't try to give it any blame. Don't point any fingers at anybody, including yourself. It simply is that emotion without meaning. And generally that lasts about 90 seconds. When you finish that, that feeling of that feeling without recrimination, now this is the hard part, without pointing fingers, without saying your bad thing, without replaying the scene, if you catch yourself doing that, stop. Say, time out. We're just feeling this feeling here. There's not extra credit. So just simply feel like I feel shame. I'm feeling shame, and just let it sink through your body, because shame feels sinky. And just, I feel shame, and feel it, and then it goes away. When you feel yourself starting to lift out of it, Now check that statement again. It might feel a little easier. You might have loosened up that block. Because a lot of times an energetic block is something that you have put there to protect yourself. And isn't that ironic that you're protecting yourself from something you truly want? Try it.